I'm sorry, guys. I haven't done this in a while. Yes, welcome back. I almost did that perfectly. And yeah, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to this new video Drawstream. And today I'm going to be drawing this. We'll get a close look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna today we have nothing but a drawstream. So tag along with me as I work on this piece, and then we'll get to it. Also, yeah, let's just get to it. I'll change over the camera to what you can to my desk to the drawing table, and bam, here's the piece. And yeah, so yeah, if you're lurking or if you're in the chat, please say what's up, what's going on. I hope you guys are doing okay. And yeah, so let's get to it. This is a piece that I'm working on at the moment. This is, as you can see, Raphael from the Ninja Turtles. The camera's at a kind of a weird angle, so I have to like change the paper over so you can see the bad boy right there. Yeah, but so yeah, I've already I did the pencils for this last week, and I did this base. This I'm sorry, this base work here, just like the line art, just the basic line art. I did that like 2 days ago, and yesterday I started inking it, and so and yeah, I wanted to ink this live. So yeah, because I haven't done that in a while, so I wanted to do that. And drawing on stream is always fun. So so yeah, so I'm gonna be spotting the blacks. I've already gotten this area right here. Um, I'm spotting the blacks on this area, and I got it figured out to where I like it right here. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and go in on that. I'm gonna do this. I think I got enough to fill up the hour's worth of content. So if you're watching this in the replay, yeah, so this is what I'm going to be working on, which is the face, this area here. Then I'm just going to work down through the arms. I'll probably just after the face and the arms, I'll probably just jump around. But yeah, so let's get to it. So let's start working. I realize I'm missing stuff. I'm missing pins. What happened was that I had this O3. I have a bunch of these, or I have quite a few of them, and I dropped one earlier this morning, and the tip of it, like the tip right there, it bent, and so like once that happens, the the tech pen is completely useless. I mean, not completely, but useless to the point where I don't want to work with it anymore. So, so I got rid of it. I'm gonna pull out my light. See that? It's distracting. Yeah, go back over there. Show the camera again. Love drawing turtles, but this is not a drawing that I'm doing because I love the turtles. This is actually something that I'm doing for a friend. It's a real sad story. I don't know if you guys want to hear it, but I guess that's all anyways. I guess it'd be better to be informed than not to be. But yeah, I had a friend when I first started drawing. Uh, I was contacted by a local guy, a guy here from Peru that was into comics. He was into turtles and stuff, and he hit me up out of the blue, out of nowhere, and he told me, "Hey man, you do really good work." Back then, like back I'm talking about like back in 2019, so you could tell the guy was clearly a fan because back then I was not as good as I am now. I say good, you know, I don't say excellent. I don't consider myself an excellent artist, but I do what I can. And so the guy contacted me, and he said that he would like to interview me to see what my process is all about, to see like what my drawing stuff is about, like what I get my influence and all the stuff that you normally would expect from a comic interview. And so I told him, yeah, let's go, let's do it. And we left it at that. We never actually got forward. We never went forward with it because much. I mean, yeah, because of things. I mean, situations, things that happened with him. I guess we always communicated. We always kept in touch. But he never brought it back up. He told me he was the one that told me about the DC fandom event that I should participate in that, and he also informed me of a local Ninja Turtles event. And there's like I guess like a meet and greet type of thing when you get together like a bunch of a bunch of turtle fans get together and just have a nerd time and just hang out. And so he told me about that, and he told me about a bunch of other things. Just kept me informed about the indie scene here in Peru, and our communications were always just, oh hey, what's going on? How you doing? Kept in touch. Like people on the internet usually are. You just talk with them, and you don't really know them that much. You just know them through their internet presence. And so that was the relationship that I had with this guy, and I wanted to meet him, get a chance to see who he was, because we both have this affinity for the turtles. We have something in common, so we can hang out and stuff and talk. But it just it never, it never happened. Like we never got a chance to meet up. We just kept in contact through social media, and everything was okay. Everything was okay until about I guess like maybe a year or two before COVID hit, and before COVID hit, like back in 2018, 2019. I'm sorry, we just like stopped talking as much, and then recently, and then we hadn't talked that much in like over a few years. It was a friendship, but not like we're not best friends or anything. But it was a pretty okay friendship, and and then recently I went to he also introduced me to a comic book place that we have here in Lima. He told me, hey, go over there if you want to get some comics. They got good comics over there. And so I went, and I've been buying comics from them for a while, and I still buy comics from them. And I went there. The store is called Acabane Comics, and that's the name of my local comic shop. And so I went there recently, and then I was able to finally meet the owner of the store, and we spoke for a little bit. And I told him that Luis, that's my friend's name, that he was the one that told me about the store, and then I told him about the store that we wanted to interview me and things like this, and then he hit me with the news that that Luis had passed, that he had died. And I was like, what? It completely it was a big shock because I had known the guy. We had spoken a few times, and I was wondering why there was no communication. But I mean, it's not like his fault because I didn't reach out either. But I was wondering why the silence also because I hadn't seen him post that much. You know, I thought maybe he had stopped or done something else. But yeah, come to find out that he passed away from COVID back in early of 2020, and not just come to find this out not too long ago. And he was a big fan of the Turtles, and Pablo, the store owner, who was also a friend of his, asked me if I could draw a piece for him because I know that his family would like a drawing from me because for some reason. So I said, yeah, I'll do a piece and then I'll get in contact with him and then try to take it to him and see what happens. And so yeah, that's why I'm doing this drawing. This is it's like an homage, not an homage, like paying a special tribute to my friend Luis. He passed away during COVID, so this is for Luis, and it's not a big piece. It's done on a small A4 paper. It's like a 8.5 by 11 paper. Not that big, not that big at all. And, so let's see what happens. So I'll get this done, and then I'll get in contact with Pablo and send it over to him, and then give this as a gift to his family. Hopefully, his family will like it. And yeah, that's why I'm drawing this Raphael. Yep. Hey, what's going on, man? What's up, Tart Ninja Studios? What's going on? Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule, man, for hanging out. Yeah, I'm drawing this Raphael. I think you heard the story, but yeah, I'm doing it for a friend. Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is just spotting blacks. I'm just going over areas that I feel should be in shadow and maybe blacks. And then after I'm done with this, I'll start rendering. Considering that I only have until I have to leave exactly at what is that 12:30 U.S. 12:30 Eastern. I have to leave. I have to disconnect. So I want to make sure I have enough good stuff for you guys to watch while I'm making this. And Tartan says, "My pleasure." Yeah, no, my pleasure, man. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. And please be patient, because I do have the full intention of working with you, and I want to see some of your colors on in my art. Yeah. It's always a thing of time and then a thing of cash. Like, sometimes you don't have the cash on hand. But I do have the full intent of getting some tartan colors on a piece, and not just like not just on like a regular pinup. I want like on a piece that I know I'm going to use, or at least use it to promote the comic. So yeah, definitely, yeah, man. Yeah, I look forward to it too. And yeah, man. So I'm doing this part, getting his face. Then I think I'm gonna kick the render out. Just gonna start doing this too. So I'm just spotting the blacks. The last time I did a Drawstream, I was drawing Grogan, and that Drawstream is up, and now I'm drawing Raphael. Who knows what I'll be drawing next? Hopefully, next time I'll be drawing something of mine. There's always that bit of jealousy, that when I'm doing commissions, like, man, I wish I could be working on my own stuff. Hopefully, I can start doing that soon. I like doing commissions. You get like you get enriched doing commissions, no? Because when you do commissions, you do no, they give you the assignment, and then you draw what they ask. I always approach every commission with with the intent of putting out my best work, and because this art stuff, man, it hangs around. It's not like you put out a bad piece, the bad piece is gonna haunt you forever. So it's not like yeah, I just I'll call it in, and then yeah, whatever, I just collect my paycheck, and then yeah, I just I mean, you can do that, but man, and then if it comes out bad, they won't promote it. They won't promote you. You will close doors to many opportunities, and you're not even aware of it. And so it's a lot can come from doing crappy work. So yeah. So every time I get a commission, it's like, man, I gotta knock this out the park. And then when you do, or if you do a good job, then that sticks around forever too. Because every time you pull that piece up, it's like, man, that's dope. Who did that? Once you start asking, who did that, then you did a good job. Hey, Dennis, what's going on, man? Yeah, un gusto, man. Sí, gracias por darte tu tiempo y venir a ver este stream. Estoy aquí dibujando Rafael de las tortugas ninjas. Estoy haciendo este dibujo por un amigo que hace poco me enteré que falleció por COVID. Yo ni enterado. Y sí, entonces estoy haciendo este dibujo para él. Pienso en entregar este dibujo como un regalo para su familia. Espero que le guste. Y sí, es Raphael. And thank you for stopping by. I know you mean commissions are great, but there's something special about doing them. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, so hopefully we get to do a piece. I was doing a sketch. I was doing a sketch, trying to figure out somewhere. What I have here. One second, let me reach across right here. Yeah. I'm messing with sketches. Trying to think of some poses. Haven't come up with anything that I fully like just yet, but yes, I'm on it because I want to get that done also. Did your pa have kids? No, or at least not that I'm aware of. I don't think he did have any kids. I don't think he did. Yeah, he was in the comics a lot. Like typical nerd. I've never seen him post any pics of a woman. So yeah, I don't think he's got any kids. But man, if he does, that would suck. I'll have to ask and find out. Just asking so much chismosos. You gotta know everything about everything and about everybody. So the family can appreciate it. Yeah, definitely, yeah. The family doesn't even know. I spoke with this friend. His name is Luis, El Buen Luchito. He likes the comics, and he showed me around to a lot of the people in the comic scene here in Peru, and he showed me to this comic book store that we have here in Lima. It's called Acabane Comics, and they bring in comics, American comics, and then you can get all kinds of stuff, graphic novels. You can get everything. You can get everything that's in the market. You can get at that store. And some things, for example, you have to special order, but it's possible to get everything. And so Luis showed me the place, and I've been going to that comic book store for years, and I just recently met the owner, and I spoke to the owner, and I told him, yeah, Luis told me about this place, and he's like, and then he told me though that Luis had passed, and that was really sad. Um, and so, yeah, Naranales, yeah. ¿Conoces? Do you live here, en Lima? La vez pasada me diste la impresión de que no estás en Lima. Pero sí, en Arenales, sí, they have they got a bunch of comics and manga stuff over there in Centro Comercial Arenales. Yeah, for the people in the chat, Dennis, he's from Peru also. I think he's in the States. And he knows the place that I'm talking about. And it's a place, it's a shopping center here in Lima that's got a bunch of comics and manga stuff. I was unaware of it. And then Luis showed it to me. And then, yeah, so I went, I spoke to Pablo, and Pablo told me about the bad news. And then, yeah, so now I'm drawing these. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, qué bien. Sí, yo estoy en Chorrillos. Yo estoy en Chorrillos y cada cierto tiempo, cuando se puede, me doy mi escape y voy a Arenales a ver, comprar, pasear. Y y ya, ¿no? That's awesome. I think I shall jump into the window. Not yet. Let's blast this. Let's do this. Y sí, Luis, si se puede dar, me avisas y nos encontramos por unas chilitas. Unas chilitas. I want to make sure that my glasses are not in the camera. Dice, ¿todavía existen las tiendas de cómics en el centro? Imagino que sí. Yo no tengo mucho conocimiento de tiendas en el centro, aparte de sí, no, donde me olvidé el nombre del lugar ese donde venden libros pirateados. Me olvidé cómo se llama el nombre. Pero aparte de eso, no conozco de otros lugares que venden cómics. Tú seguro conocerás más. Kilka. Ya. No, Kilka no he ido, no conozco. Sé dónde queda, pero no he tenido la oportunidad de ir a ver cómics por allá o libros por allá. Pero tendré que ir. For sure. Me sorprende Dennis que haya más peruanos en esto de cómics que pensé que era el único. Luego me encontré con un peruano, un patriota que se llama Jenko. Jenko también es un fan de Comicsgate. Lo tuve, lo entrevisté aquí en el canal. Si buscas en el canal, en la sección de live streams, entrevisté a Jenko. Jenko aparece y él es peruano también. Que le gusta comics and manga. Y es joven. Me imagino, da la impresión, no creo que es. Y sí, man. Habrá que hacer una división de comics que acá en Perú. CG Perú. Eso imagino. One day. Osaka Park, yeah, Parque Universitario. See, that's where they have more of the books. Chévere. Yeah, yeah. Excellent. Yeah, man. This is a bittersweet drawing. Yeah, in case anyone's curious, I'm working with the primary light sources coming from here. I'll put the one right here. And then I have a secondary light sources coming from here that's shining in this direction. That's why I'm leaving these white spaces open. That's why I'm leaving this white space open here. That's why I'm leaving this white space open here. This white space on his face. And so when everything is said and done, it's gonna look pretty cool. I hope. That's always the plan. And that's why I'm putting a little bit more. Well, that's why I'm focused a little bit more on the blacks in this area than rendering just yet. Sorry, guys, if you wanted to see me render. Let me start a little bit. Who knows? Who knows? I jump around. I jump around to whatever's comfortable. And I don't know, Dennis, if you're still there. Where do you live in the States, or are you in the? Yeah, where do you live in the States? I have family that I have family that live in North Carolina. North Carolina. Me pregunto si conocerás este Patterson, New Jersey. Yo viví muchos años ahí también. Patterson, New Jersey. There's a colony of Peruvians in Patterson, New Jersey. Germany. That's not the U.S. at all. Oh, okay, sweet, nice. I have family members in Germany also. In Hamburg, I think it is. Just do all this in black. So here's this. Not a big fan of room lighting at all. Unnecessary room lighting. I'm sorry, unnecessary room lighting, because room lighting in some instances is excellent. It gives a lot of depth, but I see many cases of. I used to do this also of putting room lighting in places that doesn't need it, that don't need it, and don't need it. So I'm kind of here and there about. I'm kind of here and there about room lighting, but yes, since I got the secondary light source, I want to use room lighting in certain areas of the drawing. Yes, it's pretty much my inking method is pretty much ink as I go. Uh, nothing is fully nothing is completely orchestrated. You know, I orchestrate things after I do the main line work. Not like this, like you're seeing here. And yeah, that's usually how I approach it. I like the liberty that it gives me, the liberty that I have to make a decision about where I want the shadows to be at when I start inking. Because I selected this to be the primary light source, but I could have selected this area here, up top, down bottom, and I get more playroom by doing this. And so I selected the right primary, then I selected this side for the secondary. So I'm playing with both two light sources, and yeah, I think or I thought at the time of making a decision that it would be a good way to um, to execute the drawing. I think this lighting that I did on his face is great. I think. I don't know what you think, guys. Also, want to make the announcement that I will be participating in this upcoming art auction. And I'm going to have a few pieces up for at the auction up for sale. So if you're interested, um, please be sure to subscribe to Red Valkyrie. Red Valkyrie, they have their YouTube channel. I'm gonna bring it up in just a second. Yeah, here's Red Valkyrie. Wait, I didn't do that right. There we go. Yeah, so this is the Red Valkyrie page. Subscribe to them. I'm going to be on the channel on May 11th, auctioning off a lot of cool art. So you'll be able to pick up some pieces of art, and so be sure to subscribe to them. And yeah, man, I have a lot of pieces. You guys want to see what I'm going to have up for sale? This is one. Godlike action. I'll have this godlike piece. I have a bunch of other pieces available. Trying to get it back. Yeah, I have a bunch of different pieces available at the auction. Be sure to stop by, and yeah, stop by and get some awesome art. Get some dope art. That's what it says. I had nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, sweet. Left-handed. Yeah, man. They say left-handers are the best artists. I don't know what you say. I don't know what you think. David Finch is left-handed. Who else is left-handed? Oh, my one of my heroes, one of my artistic heroes is left-handed. Mark Bagley. That guy's left-handed. Oh man, Mark Bagley. It's Spider-Man's. It's Spider-Man's. The Spider-Man is awesome. Yeah. It's hard. It's left-handed. I wonder what other famous comic book artists are left-handed, apart from Tartan and I. We got David Finch, Mark Bagley. I don't know anybody else out there is left-handed. Ah, yeah, my other artistic hero, Todd McFarlane, is left-handed. I'm disappointed in him. I'm a little peeved at Tom McFarlane because of that whole AI thing. Can't believe that happened. Can't believe that happened. Apparently no. There's one of the winners of that Spawnuary contest did AI art, and Tom McFarlane selected that guy to win. Which begs the question that if he knew or not, if he actually openly decided to, or did he had open involvement in the selection process for this for the winners? Because if he didn't know these guys were doing AI art, what does that say about him and his selection process? Did he really look at all the art? Who knows? Yeah, but I'm a little upset about it. Man. He gives a crap. Be careless. But if I would have a stern talking to that man if I could cannot let AI art or AI images win art contests. What kind of stuff is that, man? It sucks. It's not good. What kind of message you sending to the people out there? Just create an image and win. Create an image and win. That's what you're trying to say. Since back in the '90s, you could get baggy spider books and people. Oh, nice, sweet. Yeah, Bradley's he's my favorite Spider-Man artist. I like him. I like Ramita. I like Gil Kane. I like Ditko, obviously. Uh, I like Ramita Spider-Man. I like Tom McFarlane's approach to him because I like his like the philosophy that Tom McFarlane always says is that Spider-Man should be spiderish. You know, spiderish, very dark and mysterious. Ditko envisioned him as a like mysterious character like that, like a scary type of character. And yeah, I think there's different iterations of Spider-Man. Though. But yeah, I like McFarlane's take on it, and I love Bagley's take on Spider-Man. Him and Ramita have the two definitive takes on Spider-Man, in my opinion, and Ditko obviously. I think even more than Ditko, I prefer Ramita and Bagley. I don't know if that's blasphemy Spider-Man fans, but that's what yeah, so I'll be on the Valkyrie art auction. May 11th is the first time I'm participating. I didn't participate before because I didn't quite figure out how to make shipping work from Peru, but now I got it sorted out. So I think I'll be able to participate. I'm going to offer a lot of cheap prices. Cheap considering it is international. It's going to be a lot more. I think it's going to be more expensive than what you would expect. Um, I'm pretty sure it's going to be more expensive than local shipping, obviously. Make sure I get the camera right. Yeah, I have to leave at what's that? 19 minutes. I have to leave exactly in 19 minutes. So I got family man stuff to do to handle. Hey, Dennis, I don't know if you're still here. What time is it in Germany? I'm pretty sure it's like what 6 in the afternoon, 8, sometime in the afternoon. Is it nighttime? Not 6:12. 6:12. Cool. Yeah, it's 11 over here. 11. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think I'm gonna start rendering. I think I'm gonna start rendering now. At least render the areas that I've already put black. This is like a warm up exercise. Want to see what the pen does before I start using it. So I make sure that I got a good feel, good grip for this before I start going to town. Same with the other one I'm going to use for smaller details. Still doing something nice, man. That's you guys are over there about to start the summertime. If I'm not mistaken. Summertime, summertime. All right, let's get into this. Let me start here. I got about 15 minutes to render some of this stuff, so please bear with me. All right, so now I got the rim light here rendered, and then I got that part rendered for the primary light. Still spring getting warm now, sweet. We're about to enter winter time over here, and I'm excited. I love winter. I love the winter. I love the cold weather. I would suspect that I'd be happy in Germany in terms of the weather. Leroy. Man, I'm about to log off in 10 minutes. It was a very impromptu stream. I had decided I wanted to stream this today because I'm not gonna have time tomorrow. Good to see you, man. Leroy. Then it says, missing one sometimes and the perks of it, like classic will beat us. Yeah, man. Yeah, Lima's nice. The Lima gray weather is characteristic. Uh, yeah, something characteristic about Lima are the gray skies. Yeah, I miss it already. Can't wait till it starts. I'm getting tired of this heat. I can't wait for you to get that the art. Leroy already sent it out. Hope you like it, man. Cielo pasa, amor. Yeah, definitely. Race guys. I like it. Yes. Facebook, I'm going to search this one. Thank you so much. Hmm, let's see. Yeah, I have no idea when I'm going to be doing another Drawstream, but I'll keep you guys posted. I apologize for doing it so last minute, um, but I probably won't have opportunity to do another Drawstream like this for a while. So I will be making an appearance at the Danger Room on Sunday morning, this Sunday morning. So the day after tomorrow, I'll be on the Danger Room. This is hosted by Mike Smith, Elon Mudd, and Chris Hicks. And let's see if I can find their channel. Um, yeah, I can't find it. Yeesh. But yeah, I'll be there. Crap. I'll be there the day after tomorrow on the Danger Room. That's gotta be worth me to find. Yeah. I got it. Yeah, here we go. Give me a second. I'll share this with you guys. The danger room is this channel right here. Bam. And I'll be a guest this Sunday morning. So be sure to subscribe to them also. I'll be there talking about art stuff. And so yeah, please be sure to tune in and hang out. And, on Sunday morning. I think this is exact same time. 10 10:30? 10 o'clock? Yeah, goodness. What do you guys think? It's pretty good, huh? So far, what I got a lot more to do. For this finer stuff, I gotta use a small one. That's why I use my the flashlight. The flashlight helps me see all the small stuff. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. What else I do? This goes in the back. Dennis, ¿sabes quién es Diego Olorti? No sé si has escuchado de Diego Olorti. If you don't know who he is, he's as far as I know, he's the only Peruvian he's an artist here in Peru, and he works for Marvel. He's a Marvel artist that we have from Peru. I don't know if you knew about him or not. Sí, es un artista, es peruano. Tiene algunos videos de YouTube de él. Y sí, es un artista peruano que dibuja para Marvel. Actualmente dibuja para Marvel. Porque yo juraba por mucho tiempo de que no teníamos ningún artista dibujando para Marvel, pero no sé si hay. I like his work, it's pretty good. It's not 90s, but it's good. It's got a lot of anime influence. Bueno, si conoces, imagino que si conoces, ¿no? de cómo es el arte acá en Perú, de todo el movimiento acá en Perú, hay mucha influencia de anime. Mucha influencia. Hay muchos jóvenes que le gustan Naruto, Academia, One Piece. Muchos jóvenes que le gustan eso. I never heard of him. Thing is, I haven't followed current nation constantly. Yeah, me neither. No, I thought that I was just out of curiosity. Me preguntaba, like, is there anybody out there that who works for Marvel and Annie's group included? And we just got that one guy. All right, everyone. I'm going to be wrapping it up in about 4 minutes. This is all I was able to get to. But you've seen the whole adventure. And it's documented. So you guys can see that. This is what I have so far. I think it was pretty bad. It's pretty dope. Look at that face. And yeah, so I gotta Obviously, I got to finish the leg. This leg is much closer to the camera, so I gotta bam bring this up, bring this forward. Got it, the legs in the back. Got the side. Got the other side to render out, and I'll finish rendering this stuff. And then I got the shell to render. Yeah, so most of this stuff is going to be off screen, and then after I finish rendering this, I got to think about what to do for the background. Pretty sure I'm going to do like an abstract background where I just play around with the blacks and whites. I don't think I'm going to put any buildings or anything like that here. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. And then after, and then yeah, I want to put Luis somewhere around here. Probably at the bottom or something. And yeah, and so that's it. That's Raphael. That's Raphael. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, thank you very much for thank you to everybody that stopped by. Tartan, Dennis, thank you very much. Thank you. It's a pleasure to get to know you. I used to do these streams a lot more often. I had a show in the morning way back when, but I stopped doing that so I can continue to focus more on art. And then I've come back to streaming because I miss doing these draw streams. So hopefully I'll probably get to do some of this more often. Thank you very much, Leroy. Yeah, man, I appreciate your appraisal of the work. Yeah, because Leroy, he knows great art. He knows great art. He's a fan of Roquefort, and that's great art. So if Leroy gives you, says kind things about the artist, because it's good. So I'm happy with that. And so yeah, I'll finish this up off screen, apparently, obviously off camera, and then I'll post this, and yeah, and then on to the next piece, and then the next piece will hopefully be something of mine. We'll see what happens though. I don't know. And yeah, so please don't forget, I will be auctioning off my art on May 11th. I'm also going to be appearing on the Danger Room Sunday morning. We're going to talk about comics, sex, drugs, and cocaine, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, and then here, this is some of the art that I have that I'm going to have at the auction. There's a video about this that I posted recently, just so that you understand. The video is not going to be up forever. I'm going to take it down after May 11th. So once May 11th gets here, that video is going to be gone. So you're not going to see all the great stuff that I have available. But I do have this. I'm going to offer this up. Look at that cross hatching. This is this Leroy was some of the cross hatching that I had in mind when I tackled your piece. It has some of the similar stuff to it. So I have that available. I'll have this ISOM piece available. So anybody out there checking it out who likes ISOM? I don't know how that got there. Get away back, man. I think I might have this on there. No, I have this on here at the auction. Look at those goblins. Look at that snake like a chopping up. I swiped that from Silvestri, and what's it called? Darkness, when he draws darkness, and he does those kinds of monsters. I love how he does monsters. Silvestri is my jam. And then here I have these, and then obviously I'm going to offer up type 1, and type 1 is connected to type 2. No, type 1 is connected to Reaper Destroyer, and so this double page spread I'm offering up also. And I'm also going to offer like incentives, like for example, if you bid on these two pieces, I'll probably throw in something like this, or something like this, or this older piece. If we have time, then I could probably auction off this Wraith of God. Here's a Race Charity from way back in the day that I'll probably have up for sale. I also got this that's up for sale. Look at that hero. A bunch of cool CG projects and just just pieces of art that I've done over the years. I've amassed a lot of art, so So yeah, I want to offer it up for anybody who's interested in getting a piece. And if you're interested, please be sure to tune in on May 11th so you can bid. And with each bidding, you're going to get a lot of cool stuff. It's not just the art, you'll get a lot of other cool stuff. And then check this out. I might throw that in there also. And then this is the piece that I worked on today, Raphael. Bam. I like that. I like how it's coming out. I like that. It's gonna look real dope. So yeah. And please be keep a lookout on the channel. I'm gonna try to post more videos. I haven't been posting a lot. I'm gonna try to do some of that. Yeah, man. That's the piece right there. The Batman. Oh, that Batman and Turtles movie, I did not like that. Batman took out the Turtles too easily, in my opinion. I think the Turtles would have been able to land a few punches, but that animated fight, man, that was a complete disgrace. You could tell DC made that. I know Raphael would have been able to land a few blows. Yeah. I took a different approach here. For example, if I can zoom in, there's a lot of fine lines here. So it's like me grabbing. This is an 03, but for the fine lines here, I gotta grab something small like a 005 and just play with that until I get the values just right to where I like it. It's a lot of work also. That's why I only did on the face. Here, I was a little bit more not too precise with it. I just did it mostly here. And I think I might do a drawing like this, but not with the mask. But I think I'll do a drawing of a hero or something with this kind of rendering to it, because this is normally the type of rendering that I used to do before I started inking. Like when I was a wee lad and just drawing. I used to like draw with the pencil and then do that smear technique to try to give some kind of like definition to it. And when I started inking, I realized that I couldn't do that, so I had to learn how to draw again, but with inks. And so now that I figured out stuff like this, I think I might do a piece or two like that, because I like this, for example. And I like how this comes out. I like how these pieces come out, but something like this also might be pretty cool to do also. So I don't know. I'll see if I have a piece that where I have that kind of opportunity to do that, then that'd be great. And something like this, like this, I was able to go in with a lot of hatch lines and then give like these gray tones to it, and still maintain like the lines of the costume stuff. Came out pretty cool. I think I might pull out something like this face on Death Monitor. I think I might try something like that. Let's see what happens. I don't know. There's so much to do. And so little time. So that's it. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much for taking the time to kick it with me. My name is Elliot Rodriguez. This has been my 5th Drawstream. Please check out number 4. I drew broken. Check out all the other stuff that I got on my videos. Yeah, I think I will, man. See you later, man. And yes, I'm going to sign off by showing you the latest trailer of Ominous. And this Ominous is my creator-owned project, and I currently have. Cheers to you, thanks. Cheers to you also. Peace out, Leroy. And Ominous is my creator IP. The only thing that I have available for Ominous right now is a 10-page short story comic, which shows a fight between these two main characters. So if you're interested, I have that currently available. All I need is $5 through PayPal and an email address so I can send you the files. Unfortunately, all I have is a digital copy, but one day I will have a physical copy that'll be available on the campaign once I get to that point. So please, if you would like to support a first-time creator, then consider getting your copy of Ominous. And so I'll leave you with the trailer. Check it out, and then that's it. I will see you in the next video. You guys have a great one. Take care.